Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of the Let's Play of the game Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We're continuing this quest of Argentum about the silver things, and we already talked to one of the miners. Now we have to talk to two other and get the information that we need. So let's just go. We're down in the mine now. Let's go talk to the guy, see how we can get the information out of him.
Foreman Frank?
What you looking for, Sonny? Can't you see we're hewing?
Sir Christian of Peacex sent me. I'm his nephew, Henry. I'm supposed to see what the work in the mine is all about.
He's grooming a successor, eh? But you can't just amble around. You'll count your creels.
I'll just have a few questions.
The more we gab, the less we gar. But make it snappy, man. What do you want to know, like?
What is the work of a miner?
What's it about? Bugger all, kidder. We gans through the roads, Bella. Hewing
Why
off
do you
rock
really
in
talk
the
like
dark and
this?
breathing.
How exactly do you mine?
Bloody hell. Have you never seen a yakka graft? You take a kevel and ding away at the rock till it and don't croak from the skies, then you keel over from
Should I go straight here?
How much?
I'll tell you, man. Them deputies up at bank make a houfing pile of chink. But
Can you give me a more specific?
sometimes, not even half a grosh in a cough.
How do you get?
Same way it's hewed. In the once you get...
Now let's
I
talk
wonder,
about...
how much do you mine in a day?
That depends on how much ore you howk out of this.
How much did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Listen, kidder. And yet, the Christian himself can tell you how much he's got written down in the mine.
Okay.
What do you want in return for telling?
Well, me and my crew have been howking away in this heat, and we're bloody parched. But Foreman Fett got scunnered we were boozing in the shaft, so he locked it away in a chest on the bank, bringing enough ale for the whole crew. And I'll tell you how many caught.
I'll try to get
You could try talking some sense into Fett. Maybe he'll listen to an outsider, and see that tormenting yakkers with thirst is in. Take care.
Alright, I'm gonna go get some beer for you. Do I have any beer on me? I have some wine, but no beer. Alright. Let's get out of here, get the beer, and then get this guy to talk. I'm going the right way. Surely hope so. Yes, this is the right way. So, the beer. The beer is in here. I have to pick a lock. It says it's easy, but alright, let's try. I hate doing this. Okay, it wasn't so bad. Okay, that was close. What the hell happened? Why does it go halfway and then stops?
Damnation.
Okay, let's I think there was something that I could drink to make it better. The it this one? Craftsmanship and thievery. No. Speech. Maybe this is the one. I don't know. I'm gonna drink it anyways. Let's try again. You know, the way that I've heard it on the internet, everybody says this is difficult on the verge of impossible. But I did it. Okay, I guess this was actually working. So, beard, and then 3 of these decoctions as well. Now that I did that, let me check a few things. So, short tunic. It will be instead of all of these things. Yeah, this is not good. Let's let it go. The boots. These are the simple shoes. There's not much difference, you know. The simple shoes are completely okay. Let's get rid of them. And oh yeah, I got another potion. Marigold decoction. Yeah, this is a good one. 3 of it. Good. Glad that I got this, and now that I have this decoction in me,
Blessings to you.
let's go try to open up some more chests, shall we? There's a medium chest there, but there's a guy there. I don't wanna let him know. There's a medium chest here too. Let's try it. Let's hope nobody sees us. This is too difficult, so what? Just can't do it now? Even medium chest is too difficult for me. Alright, forget about it. It's not gonna work. Alright, I got what I wanted. It's out of curiosity. Yep, this is too difficult. So I can only open easy chest at this point. Nothing fancy, huh? Well, that sucks. Alright, let's just give them the beer and pass this part. Here you are.
I've got the ale.
That's proper canny, manner. The lads will be chuffed.
Glad to hear it. Now tell me what I want to know.
The feast of St. Petronilla, you see? Aye. That was a good
36.
Nah, thank ye.
The other guy, I think that's 37, or he also said 36. I don't know. Let's go talk to the last guy. So far we've been extremely lucky. First with a dice game, then with this lockpick. I only broke 2 before being able to open it. So, yeah, I hope that the 3rd time is also the charm and can still be lucky. Where are you? I'm not sure how to get the hell out of here after all of this. is right here.
Are you Foreman Paul?
Hey! You walk like a ghost, kidder. Hold on. I don't know ye. Who are ye? And what?
My name's Henry. I'm his nephew. He wanted me to learn about it. Are you praying? Why?
The day before the feast of St. Petronilla, a kidder was hawking here. Young jaybird, a young'un, still wet behind the ears. We dinged the berg, set it ablaze, all good. He took a mell, battered the fault, and the props spangued out. It all came crashing down on him. Done him right in it did.
That's awful. Sorry about your friend.
He weren't just me marrow. He were my blood. I raised him from a nipper since my sister died. He kept begging me to take him on a
Poor
shift,
guy.
saying he was strong as a horse. Wouldn't have taken her like. And now, I can't forgive myself.
There's no more pain in heaven. Don't be so hard on yourself.
You're right. I hope the Lord has welcomed the poor lad into the kingdom of heaven. Will you pray with me for his soul one last time?
Of course I will.
Aye. I'll pray with you.
You're a canny lad. Repeat after me. Almighty and merciful God, our Father, you are the giver of gold, silver, bronze, copper, tin,
Almighty and
iron,
merciful
and
God.
all
I think
order
so
that
far
you
this is the
have given us.
easiest part.
Bless me brother who has died in this mine.
He should just give me the answers straightforward after this. Hopefully.
Bring his soul to eternal glory through our Lord, our Saviour and Redeemer, Jesus
May your
Christ.
holy angels save his
Amen.
soul from
The angel of the
damnation.
Lord declared
Bring his
unto
soul
Mary,
to eternal
and she
glory
conceived the Holy
through our
Spirit.
Lord, our
Hail Mary.
Saviour and Redeemer,
Mary said,
Jesus
Behold,
Christ.
I am the handmaid of
Amen.
the Lord. Be it done unto me according to thy word. Hail Mary. And the word was made flesh and dwelt among us.
So, are you going to answer me now?
Aye. Thanks for praying with me. Ask about out.
What is the work of a miner about?
What it's about? It's about you in the
It's
face and
about-
hauling the odds the banking corpse. Proper graft.
Okay, let's get this.
Oh, death's in...
Aye. Unfortunately.
How is the...
First,
I don't really care.
How much do you...
to pay it's
So how many...
that weren't a good day. Nay, but even so,
That's all I need to know.
I think I passed too fast. I didn't get what the hell was happening. Alright, now the hard part is to get the hell out of here. After all the turns that I made. Should just hope to be lucky, I guess. I'm gonna try a different route, see what will happen. Let's go up. See where it will take me. I think this is that hole that I saw from above the last episode. Yeah, this is it. I didn't know how to come here. And now let's run a little bit. I went here. I think this should be the way. If I'm not mistaken, yes, we're right here. Great. This was much easier than I expected.
God grant you health.
I got all the information. I was lucky with two of them, and one of them didn't really need luck. All I had to do was to be nice to the guy, and he gave me the information. Just like that.
Careful!
Alright. Let's go talk to Christian. Is he not here? How can I go up? I suppose through here. Not important. What do we have here? Okay, an easy lockpick. Let's see. Good. Alright. Didn't have much in it, but still, just the fact that I could open something. I think, you know, I should keep peeking this easy locks, and maybe I get a few perks later. It gets easier for me to do the harder ones. Let's try again. Okay, again. Alright, this is a little bit tricky. Where was it? Here. Oh. Yes. And it has shit in it. Alright, doesn't matter. At least I opened it. See, I just increased my agility. Just like that. Good. I don't know if it's because of the potion or I'm actually getting better at this, but from now on, whenever I see an easy chest, I'm gonna try picking it. See what will happen. There's no harm in it, right?
Close to the others. It's not safe here.
Boy, everybody keeps saying that. Alright, let's talk, Christian.
I already know how many corvs the crews extracted on the Feast of St. Petronilla. It was 100 altogether.
I see. Meanwhile, I looked in the mine book. How many do you think it says there?
Definitely less.
I guess it's less.
Then you'd be correct. The book lists 90 corvs extracted. That means 10 corvs of ore disappear each day. But nobody could just come along and take them. We keep a close watch on everything. The unreported corvs must be going out to smelting works with the rest of the ore. That means
You have to go to the
What
smelter.
does it mean?
that this is fraud of colossal proportions, and that Foreman Fett and Herman the ore merchant are in it up to their ears.
What about Vavak?
I still think the trail will lead us to him, but we know too little so far. You need to talk to Fett and Herman first. Being involved in the theft of silver is a capital crime, so it should be in their own interest to cooperate. Make sure to promise them no one will know about their crime. You can mention my name. When you've talked to them, come back to me and we'll figure out what to do next.
I already talked to the merchant, but getting him to cooperate is a totally different story.
We need to talk, Herman.
Was ist denn los?
Sir Christian sent me. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
Discrepancies?
How do you explain that the miners extracted 100 corvs of ore on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the book only says 90?
If it says 90, there must have been 90. The book does not lie.
Which one should I go with?
Or someone is writing down false numbers and hiding 10 corvs.
I do not write anything in the book myself. Foreman Fett counts the corvs here. Go and talk to him instead.
Don't tell me you don't count them too. You wouldn't pay for more corvs than there really were.
Do you have any idea how much ore passes through my hands? How am I supposed to remember? Besides, miners can lie and say they extracted more than they did.
All 3 crews agreed to report more.
So. Let's go with this one.
Look, you don't have to be afraid to tell the truth. Me and Sir Christian agreed to settle the matter quietly. We're not going to punish anyone.
I
Alright,
am
good.
innocent.
I followed
It
his
was
advice
Fett's
and it
idea.
worked.
He came to me saying we were going to deliver more corves to the smelters than we would report, and I would get paid for it. It was going well. I have always paid for what we put in the book. Then I got some geld from Fett on the side. On the feast of St. Petronilla, I was afraid they would be able to tell the difference. 10 corves is 10 corves after all. Nobody at the smelting works cared at all. I am sure they are in on it too.
How long has this been going on?
Several months, maybe half a year. About since Sigismund arrived.
Is Ulrich Vavak behind this?
The Mint Master? I have no idea. I am a mere assayer. I have never even met Vavak.
So Christian and I agreed to investigate the matter in secret. So just act like nothing's going on. Keep doing what you're doing. We don't want to scare off the people who are actually responsible. Understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Alright, this one worked. Good. Let's go talk to the other dude. See the guy who's walking? I think that's the guy who's walking. Fett.
A word, Foreman.
Who are you?
He's the
And
guy
what
that
do
we
you
played
want?
dice with.
I'm Henry. But that's not important. Sir Christian sent me. I need to discuss a delicate matter with you.
Don't tell me one of the yakkers shot all over the outhouse in the yard again.
I'm afraid it's a little worse than that.
Let Sir Christian handle it then. They're his books. Aren't...
You're the one counting the corves of ore.
Your point being?
I learned that the miners extracted no less than 100 corves on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the mine book says 90.
Do you think the yakkers know how to count? They're blockheads. And they like to show off. I'm sure they just exaggerated.
This is another
Anyway,
guy.
what's it to you? Don't you know? I work for Vavek, the Mint Master himself.
Aye, there's no
Great.
point in denying it. Herman told me everything.
Bloody snitch.
You have nothing to fear. You're under my protection, and nothing will happen to you. I'll deal with anyone who wants to harm you. Believe me.
Oi, I'll tell you what I know. As soon as I was made head gaffer, Amara, who works at the smelting works in Grund, came to me. He said someone wanted to talk to me. One of them. So I met this fella in the tavern in Grund, and he told me how it all works. How to cut the books like. He told me the trick was not to report some of the extracted ore, and transport it secretly to the smelters, along with the rest. He made it very clear, if I didn't play along, I could have an accident. There was nothing I could do.
Who was that fella from the smelter who came to you?
He never told me his name, even when I asked. He's a tall bloke, stocky, pockmarked. I don't scare easy, but this bloke was terrifying.
How long has this been going on?
For some time now, definitely. I heard even former head gaffer Kircher was in on it too.
Where can I find him?
You can't ask Kircher any questions. He fell down a shaft. They say he was drunk, but I don't think it was an accident.
Who pays you on the side? You have to pay the miners for what they actually extracted.
I get the extra chink from the smelting works. It's enough for the yakkers and for Herman.
Do you think the Mint Master, Ulrich Vavak, is behind this?
I don't know. I've got nothing bad to say about Vavak. He treats me canny whenever he shows up. He says if Christian gives us hassle, he'd sooner replace him than me. He really said that. The Mint Master himself.
Alright. Just carry on as if nothing's happened. No one must find Christian won't give you any trouble, nor will anyone else.
Clear as a bell, Mara.
Okay. Come here, Christian. Let's talk. Everything's going too smoothly, isn't it? Usually there are more complications.
I talked to Fett and Herman.
And? Did they confess?
They did. I mean, I made them. It's just as we thought. The trail leads to the smelting works.
Did you tell them to keep quiet and act as if nothing's happening?
I did.
Let's see what we've got so far. Those 10 unreported calls leave for the smelting works from here. If silver's going missing, that's where it must be happening. You'll have to go and look around, and talk to the owner, Buresh. I reckon that'll be tricky, though.
How so?
Buresh is a very cautious and clever man. I reckon he won't be happy to have someone snooping around his property. But he's the only one who can give you permission to walk round the smelting works without the guards bothering you.
Something like your letter of safe conduct. How can I persuade him to give me one?
Like I said, it won't be easy. Nevertheless, I found a way you could gain his trust, at least a little. You'll pretend to be a nobleman interested in buying some smelting works, who'd like to get a closer look at his operation.
Nobleman.
Do I have to change my clothes again?
But be careful. Buresh won't be as easily fooled as the simple pitman here. You'll have to dress like a real nobleman. That means no plate armor, or, God forbid, bloody rags. But listen, don't carry a weapon. Buresh has a morbid fear of someone threatening him. That's why he has a bodyguard with him, at all times. You must come to him dressed to the nines and act impeccably, so as not to arouse the slightest suspicion. In short, be charismatic. As charismatic as you can manage.
What should I know?
He's the slyest fox of them all. He comes from somewhere in Moravia, and he moved to Kuttenberg He started to prosper soon after, and not even Sigismund's arrival stopped him. He quit. Now he's doing better and better. But whether that means he's...
What should I wear?
Like I said, some decent clothes. I reckon you can imagine what that... If you don't have anything of the sort, visit it if you're charismatic enough, and make sure you...
I got it.
Here, I've written you a letter of introduction to take with you and give to Buresh. I reckon he won't be thrilled, but he won't turn you down. Ask him discreetly, in passing, how many corves he took from our mines on the... If my guess is correct, it should be 90. It still doesn't prove anything, but you could get something out of the workers. One of them is bound. When you're in the smelting works, keep your eyes peeled. I'm sure... Good luck, Henry.
Okay, I'm not sure if I have the right clothes for this or not, but I think I can steal a little bit even from here. Let's go try. I think there was somewhere where I could steal this kind of stuff. Yep, it was here. And now it's full of people. Just great, isn't it? Can't you just get out of here?
Excuse me?
Ugh, I wish I picked that thing up. There's nobody here now. Does he have noble gloves? Okay, better than nothing. At least I have the gloves now. I think what I should do is to... let's see. I should go and check the chests that I have and see what I can wear. Okay, let me see. I am very close to the Devil's Den, and my chest is here, I think. Is it here or no? No, I don't think my chest is here. I don't actually have... it's close by. It's worth checking out. Let's just go see what will happen. First, let's get out of here.
I'm always glad to see polite people.
Yeah. care about the sleeping man. Maybe one day I'll stop to check him out, but that day is not today.
Good day to you. What do you need?
No. Who can I talk
Why is
to?
this all sticky?
Innkeeper.
The room's ready.
My room? But I didn't
Okay,
ask for
I
it.
actually had the room here,
course.
but I never got
It
it.
was ordered by your friend.
Ah,
On the first floor, right in the corner.
thanks, innkeeper.
Treadlight. The name's Treadlight.
I've come from...
About time.
Okay, got that dog too. So, Matt is back. And I also have a room now. I didn't know I had to talk to him to actually get it. Last time I just came here and slept. Let's see, this is my... It's not my room. Thought it would be. But it has an easy lock. Let's try to pick it. Man, I'm getting much better at this. Okay. What do you guys have here? It's a hard one. Some bandages. Painkiller is good. This is actually my own room. Why the hell was it locked and I had to pick it? For fuck's sake, man. This is my room and this is my chest. God. Okay, let's see what I have. Okay, I still have some of these things. Let's get this one. And the hoods. This and this. We'll just check everything, see what will happen. This is my good coat. What is that? Check that as well. Don't matter. This is good. This one. Why do I have those things? Okay, let's check. Have to get rid of that. Okay, which one has better charisma? My charisma is 17 right now, and if I wear this, it doesn't make any difference. Either the purple or this one. Take off what? Head protection. Okay. My charisma will go 1 up with this. Won't change anything. Okay, this will make my charisma much better. 21 now. Let's take these things off. The noble gloves. Changing what I have on will not change anything. This or the padded one make no difference. The boots also will make no difference at all. They look better. Gonna wear them. I still look a little bit idiotic, but I hope this should be fine. I have my sword on me, but when I get closer to that place, I'll just get rid of it. My dagger too. Gonna need it actually. So yeah, let's not have it on. Make things easier. All right. So, what time is it, by the way? Okay, it's already night, so let's sleep until morning. Just to be on the safer side. I think it's good now. Let's see what food we have on ourselves so we can eat before they go bad. The cheese. Yes, the cheese would be nice. Perfect. The rest of the things I have were dried, so no problem with them.
Good morning, son.
Good morning to you too, devil. So, where is my horse? Herring? Come here, girl. Good girl. Okay, I have a high charisma. I think this is gonna work now. I should get to here and go and talk to that person. Let me see. 198. Yes, I'm not even too heavy or anything. We're all good. All good. But I think in just this episode alone, I could open a few locks. I know they're very easy, but it's great because before this, in this last 35 episodes or whatever, I could open maybe just one. And I was very disappointed. When I read a few things online about other people and their experience, I realized that I was not alone. Everybody was complaining about the locks. The only trick that has worked so far, at least with the easy ones, is if you're playing like me with mouse and keyboard, you would have to reduce the DPI on your mouse, make it as slow as possible, and then with a little bit of luck you can have some actual chance of doing something. Alright, let's go talk to this fella. And let's get rid of my sword as well. I don't want to carry any swords with me. For the time being, I'm just gonna be a nobleman, not a soldier. I should wash myself too. I actually slept a little bit and I didn't have the time to wash myself.
It's time you all heard.
Is that him? We should check that out. Let's see. Any water around here? Nope. Let's try this place. Come on. There's usually a bucket of water somewhere. This is the guy, but before I talk to him, I just want to have a quick wash out here. Great. Let's just check everything. I have 22 charisma. There's no blood. What is that? No, I don't want to do that. Show my character. Doesn't show anything. Alright, let's go talk to him. And hope that our plan would work.
A poorly dressed yokel like you should only talk to other yokels.
Really?
What's this dirty beggar doing here?
Dirty beggar? Come on. I have 22 charisma. What else should I do? Alright, let me check how many charisma levels I actually need for this. Okay, so according to some fellas online on Reddit, what I have to do is to just wear this coat and nothing else. We're gonna try this. We're gonna take everything off. I know that it will lower my charisma dramatically, but that's exactly what I'm gonna do, and see if he's going to talk to me this time. If he talks, that'll be just awesome.
I see some people just can't dress appropriately.
No, he won't talk to me. Come on, why did some people say that it would work? Nothing. So why? Why is this the case? Come on. Okay, let's throw them back on. One more time. Nothing. Okay, let's dig a little bit more. Okay, I did a little bit more of reading. It told me the torch sometimes is the problem. Sometimes the spurs. Well, not wearing any spurs. I'm gonna take off the ring too. Let's talk to him again. I don't have the dagger on me, do I? No. It worked. It was the torch. It was the torch, guys.
Nice clothes. You've got good taste.
That is so
Thank
stupid.
you, Goodman. Likewise.
So,
Christian,
before we continue, let me just explain this to you guys. You need to have, right now I have 22 charisma, so you don't have to spend a lot of money on this. The clothes that you bought for the wedding should be fine if you've kept them. Just make sure that you have no armor, no swords, no dagger, no torch, no spurs, none of that on. Just shoes, pants, your coat, your hat, and that little scarf around your neck. That should do the trick. Alright, let's continue.
Pisek sent me. I'm supposed to give you this letter with his testimonial.
Skalitz, you say? That's where the royal mines are. Am I right?
You are. Unfortunately, the mining has ceased since King Sigismund's attack.
That truly is unfortunate. Christian writes that your family is interested in running a smelter, but I'm not selling it.
I know. I just want to see what it looks like in the smelting works.
Well, if Sir Christian wishes it, I won't deny you the opportunity. With this letter of safe conduct, you'll be able to move around unfettered. The guards will recognize my seal. But I don't want you disturbing the workers with any unnecessary questions. If you want to know anything, ask me.
Okay, let's ask him a few questions.
Can you tell me what happens with the mined ore in this?
We weigh in the delivered roasting, then
Doesn't
the rates then cap.
matter.
How many cores have
We don't measure in corves here. I have several ore merchants working for me. They buy ore from various... When they deliver it here, we don't measure it by the corf. But wait, we process a large amount here. Up to several thousand...
How much silver?
That, of course, depends on the quality of the ore. 20 quintals of ore usually yield about a pound of raw silver. That then yield... We can make between 100 and 200...
Can any silver...
That's impossible. Everything is carefully weighed and recorded. Besides, molten silver is rather hard to steal. Once it's cast into bars, we keep...
How
The
many
last
cores
question.
were delivered from Horshan, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Why from Horsham, of all places?
I visited the mine there. They told me they'd extracted quite a large amount.
You're lucky. I have an excellent memory. It was a lot indeed. 90 cores.
Interesting.
God
Good.
be with you, Goodman.
Don't forget, there are limits to my permission. And above all, mind you don't have an accident. Smelters are dangerous places. See you later, my friend.
Very good. So, we made that work. Now we should go talk to a few people. Well, I don't think I still need to wear anything else. I'm gonna keep this attire on for the time being until I talk to a few people, get this quest running and go to another place, and then I will change back to my regular clothes. Right now, what we're going to do is to look around the smelter, talk to a few people. Where is the smelter exactly? I think I should go to this place that has smoke. Now that I have that letter, I don't need to sneak around. I can just walk.
You silly doggy.
What is your job at?
You mean smelting? Well, in the scrusher, we do that.
Right, none of that matters. How do you like working?
How do you like?
I kinda
Doesn't matter.
What can you tell me about?
complain about him, sir. From what I've heard from the other smelter,
Okay, this
Have
one
you
is
noticed
important.
anything?
nothing at all. I graft all
Does any silver go?
here. In what smelter? That would mean some of our lads are involved. And you get the rope for that. Look, Sonny, I don't want anything to do with this. Have a chat with Shimo.
Okay, that's good. Sheena. Oh, Sheena.
All the delivered ore is here in one place.
That's Sheena.
Suspicious.
Shima. Okay.
Are you the fella they call Shima?
You have no business being here. What do you want?
I'm told you know something about the silver that keeps going missing from the smelters.
Me? I don't know what you were told.
I look really
Be
stupid.
outside in a while. Now you better get out of here before the guards see you.
Fuck. I have to have a piss. You take over here, lads. I'll
Why
be
did he
right
say that? The guards are okay with me. I have a letter of safe conduct. Nobody's going to bother me. And now that I have these stupid clothes on, I might have a different kind of... I might get a different kind of result in my speech talking to these guys. So, if you guys couldn't get the letter, you would have to just sneak in and out of this place, I assume, in order to talk to this Shima guy. So, can we talk now? How much further do you have to go? You know, this quest started with a fight, but so far we've been just talking with people.
Well, can you...
Who are you?
Should I say Boris sent me or Christian sent me? Well, I would rather go with Christian.
Henry. Sir Christian of Pisek sent me.
The steward of the mint? And why did he send you? Because of a rumor. They say silver keeps going missing from the smelters.
The silver must be going missing from here. I've been tracking it all the way from the mines.
From the mines? So Sir Christian really has some suspicions, doesn't he? Why should I talk to you about such things? How can I know it's not a trap?
So far I think this is the best one. Because of my clothes, I think it will work.
I've been tasked by the nobility, and that's a serious matter. I'm not just anybody. Just the fact that I'm relying on you, a simple smelter, should be an honor to you.
Well, so
Alright,
thank
great.
you. I'll tell you how it is.
Thank to my clothes and my...
He's the head smelter. He's worked with
what
us
was
for
that,
years.
charisma?
Recently, he
Great.
bought stables here in Grund, out of the blue. The entire stables. Where do you think he got the money? It's all very suspicious, because he's the one with the best access to the finished silver bars. If you want to find out where the silver keeps going missing, go to him. I'll bet you he knows a thing or two about it. But be careful and keep a weapon close. People like him can be vicious.
Thank you.
Alright. Doesn't matter. Good. I got this information as well. Now the question is if I have to change my clothes. I think I will have to do that. Let's check the time. Alright, still have like, I don't know, about 10 minutes, but I guess this is a good part to wrap things up because I don't think that this quest is going to end anytime soon. For the next episode, I'm going to change my clothes and get ready to confront the guy who's probably the person who is behind all of these shenanigans. I hope that you enjoyed this episode. I surely did. It was one of the more fun ones. If you did, make sure you follow to the next one, and I will see you there. So, bye-bye for now.